Hey there, I'm Kimberly, but you may call me Kimmy. And it's finally Friday, which means it's time for fun. I really wanted to go to the beach, but I got in trouble recently for a mishap during cleaning duty. I don't know who the mastermind was behind this piece of art, but it ended up stopping all the toilets in the building. The whole place stank for a while. So Chance was mad, but I guess Faye somehow convinced him to forgive me because I asked him if he can go to the beach, and he said yes, of course. I mean, how could you say no to the beach during the summer? So we closed the bakery and headed to the beach. And oh my goodness, the beach is so chill. You know, the smell of salt in the air and the wind blowing through your hair. Hey, that rhymed. But I was the opposite of chill. I had no chill. There were sandcastles, snow cones, waves, more snow cones. This was the best day of my life. I was collecting seashells to give Chance as an apology. Maybe he can decorate the bakery or something. But I saw this little girl who looked like she was crying, so I went over to console her and see what's up. She said that some kids threw her necklace on the other side of these huge boulders, and I looked at them, and I remembered how Chance told me not to go beyond these rocks. But I wanted to help out the girl, so I thought about it for a while. I didn't know what to do, but then I made up my mind. I assisted her up there, and she helped me up too. I was on the other side of the forbidden rocks, and I saw nothing, just more rocks. And the necklace, there it was. The girl made her way down the rocks to get it, but then a huge wave came and fell over her. I panicked a little, and then I went down to help her. When I saw her, I reached out my arm to drag her back onto the rocks. Jeez, I realized why it was forbidden. The waves are crazy over here. I looked at her hands, which were empty. And what's worse, Chance saw me over here. So I walked over, bracing for a relatively harsh lecture, but instead he gave me a hug and said he was worried. He must have understood that I had a good reason for going over the boulders. 3 days later, I met up with the girl who lost her necklace. Her name is Keo, and she was in charge of the hair salon next door. I tried to give her a new necklace that I bought recently, but she rejected it. She says that the one that she lost was special, and then she started drinking? No, don't drink that. You're not old enough. That's what I told her. And then I took the drink away, and she marveled at me. And she said, yeah, I'm 21, see? And then she showed me her driver's license, and sure enough, she was indeed 21. I thought she was younger than me. I mean, she looked like she was 10 or something. So about the necklace. She kept saying, my mom, but she wouldn't finish her sentence. But she thanked me for helping her anyway. Then the police came out of the bakery in the middle of all this, and he asked us if some necklace belonged to one of us. And guess what? It was Keo's. She was so excited, she could hardly breathe. She could have blasted off the space if she wanted to. I was happy for her. And now I'm hungry.